Now let's do the part 2 of the blink lab. The light is already blinking from the previous setup, so we are using the same setup from part 1 of the lab. Now let's go over some of the basics that we have right now. The setup for the circuit is still the same as we had for the part 1, but we have a little different code than we used before. For this lab, we will be using a different number for the light intensity. The lower number that we use, the lower the light intensity will be. Means the brightness will be lower for the lower numbers. We are going to use numbers from 0 to 255. This is the code that I am using for this lab. So let me upload the code here to the Arduino. It says done uploading. The light is off right now because there is no number entered there. We're gonna go to tools, go to serial monitor, and our limit is 266 baud. So I'm gonna enter 255. Then let's look at the light as well at the same time. The light was much brighter at this time. Now I'm gonna enter 200. The light is getting dimmer and dimmer. Now let's enter 100. The light was not that bright. Now let's enter 25. The light was much dimmer than what we had before. That was for the number 25 that we entered in the end. So that was basically it for this lab. Let me go over some of the stuff basically, briefly, what we did in this lab. So in this lab, we kept the same circuit configuration as we did in the experiment 1 of this lab. However, instead of using the digital, we used the analog write command to change the intensity of the LED. The program that we use have some of the features, which is it takes user input from a serial monitor, which accepts the integer value from 0 to 255. We change the LED intensity by using the analog write command, and the integer value entered, the LED intensity was not supposed to change or stop until the user enter different integer. We also needed to use the serial begin command, which is right here. It says serial begin 9600 baud. We could also use the serial available command, which was also beneficial, but we used the serial begin command, which was very easy to use. So that was basically it for this lab. That's it.